All praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to other apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to Akim teach all truth and sincerity. This is gonna be a quick scripture of the day. Um, it's gonna be entitled Scripture of the Day, and it says desire of wisdom. And the scripture verse I was gonna read was Wisdom of Solomon 6:20. It says, "Therefore, the desire of wisdom bringeth to a kingdom." So, desiring this wisdom, which was the Greek word for wisdom is Sophia. Desiring this wisdom could is gonna bring us to the kingdom, which is the kingdom of heaven, which is the kingdom of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. This wisdom is it says in Isaiah 33:6, wisdom and knowledge shall be stability of thy time and strength of salvation. The fear of Yahweh is his treasure. So, and it also says in the Gospels, if we lose our life for this, lose our life following after Yahweh Shai and following after wisdom, you receive 100-fold and you inherit everlasting life. And desiring the wisdom of the scriptures is how you're going to save yourself and also them that hear you. So desiring wisdom is important to continue doing. And I'm going to continue on. I'm going to read 6:21. Wisdom of Solomon 6:21. It says, if your delight be there in thrones and sepulchres, or ye kings of the people, O ye kings of the people, honor wisdom, that ye may reign forevermore. Like King Solomon, this is he when he became the king of all over all Israel after King David died, he didn't ask for being really rich and have all the cars. He didn't ask for anything outside of wisdom. He asked for wisdom to govern the nation of Israel. He didn't ask for a bunch of wives. He didn't ask for a bunch of riches. He didn't ask for a bunch of things. He asked for wisdom. He asked for the wisdom to govern the people, to guide Israel. And the Most High Yahweh gave him everything in that. He gave him wisdom to guide the people, and then he gave him 1,000 wives, 300 concubines, 700 wives. He gave him riches, and he gave them lands. He gave him there was 40 years of peace with Solomon. 40 years of peace because King David whooped those heathens. It was whooping, had his foot up them heathens asses. He was whooping those heathens while he was ruling. And so Solomon's kingdom was peaceful, had a peaceful reign. And that was 40 years of peace, and during the time of David, during the time of David and Solomon, it was peaceful during Solomon's reign because of the whooping of David being the whooping stick during his reign. And then when Solomon came, every nation was subdued under us, our people, Israel. So, but the point was King Solomon he desired wisdom, and he got everything. He got um women, he got riches, he got everything. Was He had everything. It was given to him once he asked for wisdom, and he got not just wisdom, but he got everything um with that, you know. And because he desired wisdom, he didn't desire even though he could have had, he could have asked for long life, longer life. He could have asked for anything, but he asked for wisdom. um I read Wisdom Solomon 6:22. It says, ask for wisdom, what she is and how she came up. I will tell you and will not hide mysteries from you, but will seek her out from the beginning of her nativity and bring the knowledge of her into light, and will pass over the truth. I'm continuing. Neither will I go with consuming envy, for such a man shall have no fellowship with wisdom. But the multitude of the wise is the welfare of the world, and a wise king is upholding of the people. Receiving therefore instruction through my words, and it shall do you good. So that but understanding that desiring wisdom will bring you to a kingdom. You desire wisdom, you'll, especially in this truth, you desire the wisdom of the scriptures. You're basically on your way to possibly getting into the kingdom, which that is a good thing, because you desire this word, you use it as frontlets, or you use it in your everyday life. You be a doer of the word, not just a hearer, and you desire the wisdom of the scripture. You have your life. You have you use these scriptures in your everyday life. That's what you do. You use these scriptures in your everyday life. That, it shows that you're being desiring wisdom, and you're also being circumspect, and you're being circumspect, and so I'm trying to, words come to mind, but I I words come to my mind. You use it in your everyday life, and you use it in your you're being wise as a serpent, harmless as a dove, and you're being circumspect. So everything you do, you filter it through the scriptures, basically. I'm gonna read one last thing I want to just bring out in scriptures. It says in Proverbs 9 and 9 and 8, and I'm just gonna read. It says, reprove not a scorner lest he hate thee. Rebuke a wise man and he shall love thee. So, rebuking reproving a scorner, which is that's any a person that probably scoffs, or he's just 2/3 who doesn't you try to reprove or rebuke them, they'll hate you. But if a wise man, a man that is in the truth, and he's following the law, statutes, commandments of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, he'll love you for reproving him. He'll love you for telling him that he'll love you for you telling him that he's going off, and he'll actually listen, and will find a way not to go off no more, or you know at that moment he'll love you for telling him that he's being a nigga, he's going off or something. Because like brothers will say, if please reprove me, please rebuke me, because when I'm going off, please do it. Like, because that shows, um that's a wise man telling you, I'll love you when if you reprove me when I'm going off, please. Because my brother in my camp, he said, don't suffer sin, on your brother. Let your brother know when he's going off. Let your brother know. That's how you love your brother. That's how you love your Akim. You tell them when they're going off. You rebuke them when they're going off. Because it says right here, rebuke a wise man, he will love thee. A brother will love you if you rebuke him. Open rebuke is better than secret love. You know, I read verse 9. It says, Proverbs 9:9, give instruction to a wise man, and he will be yet wiser. Teach a just man, and he will increase in learning. So, giving instruction to wise men, they will increase in knowledge, basically. And it says, and they'll increase in the knowledge of holy. The knowledge of the holy is the of these scriptures, is of and the knowledge of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. What these scriptures teach, and what you learn from reading the scriptures, will have you increase in learning, have you grow in the faith. Also, it says the fear of Yahweh is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the holy is understanding. And understanding is truth, understanding these laws, statutes, commandments, understanding uh what we're a part of is part knowledge of the holy. Like the truth is the knowledge of the holy, knowing that we're the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans are the true children of Israel, knowing that the martial law is coming, and the RFID chip is the mark of the beast. Our people are going to be in the kingdom. The elect are gonna go there first before the 2/3. The 2/3 are gonna come back through the elect. Like the different things that we have learned from our teachers, the different things we have learned from Apostle Tahar, Apostle Gabar, Apostle Rakah, Apostle Ramlab, Elder Menatazak, um, Elder Taziwan, different elders in New York. We've learned things from them. That's the knowledge that's the true knowledge of the holy. What we learn from these men, which they were taught by they were taught and guided by a man of the Lord, a man of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. So, and we have been given the knowledge of the truth, the knowledge of the holy, understanding of the truth. So, anyway, that was my last scripture. And I'm gonna say, all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Double honors to elder apostles, great millstone, and salutations to Akim. Each all truth and sincerity. I'm gonna say shalom.